So I reiterate here, the bill is dead.
The story of this great city is about the years before this night. We are free!
Hey everybody, it's a new episode of Ho Hong Kong. I'm sitting here with my co-host.
It's me, Eshan.
Oh boy. Yeah,
I want to do a weird intro every time we start an episode just to throw you off.
Yeah, no.
Because you're so excited. Hey guys, it's Ho Hong Kong.
Yeah.
And do a weird voice every episode.
Not a single time Vivek and I have done this intro. It would came out normal. So it's like you're.
Let's go.
Yeah,
I'm here to disrupt only.
No, you're just going on the right vibe. Make it weird every time, man.
It is.
Also,
I just want to say how nice it is sitting in this booth where we thought we can record a nice episode.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there's like shit happening in the background. There's drilling, there's music, there's people moving in and out.
Look, man, it's called Ho Ho Hong Kong. This is as Hong Kong as it gets.
This is true.
Yeah, it's like the drilling is just like one of my buddies in Shanghai, because Shanghai holds a similar like drilling, like noise problem.
Yeah.
And one of my buddies in Shanghai, Chris Baker, is a comedian. He had this brilliant joke he would open with. He goes, he has a very heavy Liverpool accent. He sounds like the Beatles.
Nice.
And he starts his set with like, there is a guy who's been following me all over Shanghai. I've never met him.
It sounds very Scottish, honestly. Like I don't think you're good at accents, bro. I told you we should
Shut the fuck up. Let me finish the bit. I've never met him because he's always in the next room drilling.
Oh my god.
He's like, I would go over and break his drill, but I know he would fix it with another drill. What is he drilling for?
What
Oil?
does that even mean?
Just like people drilling all the fucking time.
Oh my god. Yeah.
So, for people tuning in, I'm your host, Mohammed Magdi. You're the other host. What's your name?
Eshan Arif, let's go.
There you go. Eshan, we should have cleared this earlier. Did you make your social media public?
I think not yet.
By the time this comes out, it should be public. So you should tell people how do people find you.
Well, eTrips is one, but I'm still working on my Quizmaster Instagram at the moment, which I think I'll just convert.
Yeah.
But if you do want to follow me, it's eTrips_
there
on
you go.
Instagram.
It's also going to be in the show notes. So Eshan and I today, one of the many things we bonded over the years is we both have quite a strong connection. Strong, you will understand why in a second, but strong doesn't have to be good. But it just we have some strong opinions about Dubai. And there's a lot of people, especially over COVID, that have moved from Hong Kong to Dubai.
Yeah.
Right? And what's your... I will tell you mine in a second, but yours is a bit like deeper because your mom lives there?
My mom lives there now.
Right.
She moved during COVID.
Yeah.
It was also around the time when everyone's spending too much time at home. At the time, both my grandparents were in Hong Kong.
Right.
And they needed more space. And then one of my aunt also lived in Dubai for a long time. So my mom was kind of sick of living in a tiny apartment in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
So she wanted something bigger. And her company moved her to Dubai.
Right. So that sorts out like the visa issue, I suppose.
Yeah.
Like that what does she do?
She works for a shipping company. So it's like trading.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Mainly.
Oh, hilarious. How is that going now in Dubai?
Well, she still has a job and the company's still alive. So things are okay.
Yeah.
But no, it's always... I think she really enjoys Dubai because she has a really nice house. It's a nice neighborhood.
Yeah.
Has a car. She's very independent by herself. She keeps telling me how good the food is, which one thing I'll tell you, like as much as we shit on Dubai, I do like the food.
Oh, I agree completely.
Amazing food in Dubai.
Oh my God, yes.
Anywhere you go, hospitality is a different level in Dubai.
Yes. Yeah.
But how much of that comes from how fake the rest of the city is?
Yeah.
I think people are just trained to have good hospitality in Dubai.
Yeah.
I'm not shitting on the people who work there. Like, I know some amazing restaurants and bars in Dubai. But just as a concept, the city doesn't make sense to me.
Right. Yeah. One of the videos that I that I came across that I thought was really interesting. There is a video on YouTube that says why Dubai is the worst city in the world, basically.
Yeah.
And it just breaks it down bit by bit.
Yeah.
It goes into the obviously like the slave labor situation.
Sure. Yeah.
But also talks. One of the fun little tidbits is that apparently Burj Khalifa does not have its own sewage system.
Yeah, it doesn't.
So every day there is like like
trucks and trucks of shit.
Yeah. It's just one of the few things.
Just
But
so ridiculous, honestly. Like whoever designed that and said, yeah, this is a good idea. We'll make do.
yeah,
I mean, for having all the money and infrastructure to do it, why didn't they just build a sewage plant next to the hotel?
Right.
Or like around it? Oh, well, I guess it's close to the water. Just put the shit in the water, man. Like, I don't know, instead of putting them in trucks and trying to
actually,
treat them.
you're right, because it's also like when you look at it, like, on a Google map or something, there's a lot of space around the city.
Yeah.
Right? So you can actually like expand in a better way, but they're expanding towards the sea instead.
It's so stupid.
So a lot of the Jumeirah, like the Palm Hills or whatever.
It's like, let's put things in here no one asked for.
Right,
Like,
yeah. And then they have the global city is one of the worst ideas I've ever
it's the
seen.
cringiest place I've ever been to.
It's so cringy. It's like, so people who don't know, who haven't visited, I think you should visit it for lols.
Yeah.
Because
Experience the horrors yourself. There's only so much I can talk about it.
Yeah. No, so global city is supposed to be like, you go in and it looks like a really, really big, like a global village rather. And every booth, like a really big, it's like a permanent expo of sorts.
Sure, yeah.
Right? And you go like, there's like the Russian booth and there's the Indian booth and it's like really, really big.
Yeah.
Each of them is like a tiny mini whatever.
Mini island. I think the way I would describe it is I think it's like different villages. Like
Yes.
they've got stalls on the ground floor. They've got, so you can buy stuff from that country. There's like food related.
Yeah.
But it's just a shithole. It's so weird. And it's very expensive. It's very touristy.
Yeah. And the funny thing to me is that everywhere you go in these quote unquote villages, the concept, like, it has been out of the window for years. Meaning, like, you go into the Russian booth and there's Chinese people selling like speakers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you go to the.
I'm pretty sure I bought a phone case.
Exactly. You go to the Egyptian booth and there is maybe like an Egyptian fucking, like one of those traditional, like wearing some cheesy shit.
I like how you say the traditional Egyptian shit and you don't even know what it is.
It's the Galabiya. I know what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Fact checking an Egyptian guy on Egyptian shit.
Yeah, you're wearing like Egyptian side. It's like the southern, like you're wearing like the long, like traditional dress. We call it Galabiya. And there's maybe like some guy standing there doing absolutely fucking nothing.
Well, he's selling you tea is what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the
But
front.
then every village, I promise you, if you go there, every village has Chinese people selling shit.
Yeah.
There is no like, you're not even sticking to the bit.
No, it's also busload of Chinese tourists who are also there.
Right. Yeah.
And they're all just talking in Mandarin at all these like, different booths, which is hilarious. And I'm like, I traveled from Hong Kong, go to Dubai. I went there with my family.
Yeah.
My sister and my mom, they wanted to like check it out. I'd never been.
Yeah.
So I was very curious. The first thing I noticed when I walked in, a huge sign that just said India.
Right. Yeah.
And you go walk into this place and it's just full of Indians. And I go, you motherfuckers traveled from India to
It's so funny for your family to go like,
it's so
hey,
weird,
let's go to
man.
little India.
It makes no sense
Yeah.
to me. And it was very cringy. That being said, I did buy a clock from the Pakistani
A clock.
booth. A clock. It was this
like
handmade.
a wall clock.
A wall clock. It was like this handcrafted wooden clock. It looked beautiful.
Yeah.
And it was on the Pakistani side of things.
Ooh.
The shop looked really cool.
Yeah.
And while I was looking at shit and going like, wow, this is really good work. Maybe I should go ask him how much this is. And I go, no, this is what they want.
Yeah.
They've trapped me. I am the tourist now.
Yeah.
I
mean, it like from the outside, like when you're looking, like when you go into that entrance and there's like a really big like sign that says Global Village or whatever, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks
cool. Like I have a
cool.
picture with like my family, my entire family, when my dad was still around, and we have like a family picture right in front of it, and that's like a really cool picture.
Yeah.
But inside, it's just, I think it's especially cringe for people who traveled and know
sure
that this is just shit.
Yeah. It's garbage. And also, like I said, it's like everything's so expensive, right? It's meant for tourists to come in. I mean, the tickets were expensive.
Yeah.
And I was there with my sister, my brother-in-law, my little niece, who at the time she was only like 7-8 months.
Yeah.
And she was looking at this balloon sellers, fucking everywhere, by the way, in Global Village. I don't know what they make these balloons from.
Yeah.
I think it was close to 100 Hong Kong dollars for a balloon.
Yeah.
And then we bought it, and my niece looked at it for like maybe 20 seconds and didn't care about this fucking balloon. And the whole time we were at Global Village, my brother-in-law kept joking, hey, protect the balloon. It's very expensive. On the way out, I want to go and try and give it back to the guy.
Right.
Clearly didn't work.
Yeah.
But yeah, ridiculous. Like
I think they have an obsession, obviously, with like everything being the biggest whatever.
Yeah.
And the most ridiculous.
Yeah.
And it's like, Why though?
Everything has to be extra large, bigger than life.
Yeah.
I think the idea for Global Village was let's build the biggest disappointment
Yeah.
and then charge people money for
So
it.
it stays on brand. Like this is the biggest
Yeah.
disappointment. Yeah.
Hey guys, I heard you miss your country. We
Yeah.
created your country. Actually, you made this for us, but then here you are.
I have a friend, Karina, who used to live in China and then Hong Kong and has moved to Dubai now for a few years.
Yeah.
And she messaged me the other day and she's like, this is so cringe. Karina also traveled all over the world, so she
Right,
knows
right.
what's up.
Yeah.
And she goes, this is so cringe.
It's so stupid.
But aside from the Global Village, one of the things that I also find really fucking frustrating in Dubai is that you can't, like we live both in Shangwan, on the same street.
Best neighborhood in the world.
Best neighborhood in the world,
Yeah.
but also we are walking everywhere.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And that's impossible to do in Dubai.
Yeah,
There
but I
are
think
places
that's-
where you can walk,
Yeah.
but you have to drive to those places.
True.
Right?
You drive 40 minutes to go for a walk.
Yes.
But it's also, I think, the weather. I think Hong Kong is very uniquely a good walking city. Even if there's like hilly region stuff. Like I love walking in Hong Kong.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
I just go for a walk. In Dubai, first of all, it's really fucking hot.
Right. Yeah,
Don't
that
be
is
outdoors.
true. Yeah.
But the winters, I think last time I went, it was just wintry enough. It was like the
Yeah.
weather was beautiful, so
Yeah.
you could actually walk. But I like to keep reminding people that it's still a desert, so it's dusty
Yeah.
as hell.
Yeah.
So you're just standing there, and there's like a grime of there's like just dust everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, do you enjoy driving at all?
I do enjoy driving. I haven't driven in Dubai yet,
Yeah.
but I get very frustrated. My stepdad, he gets very annoyed driving in Dubai
Right.
because he's lived in the US for a very long time.
Right. Yeah.
And he's driven around the world as well. But Dubai just pisses him off. He gets
Right.
terrible road rage.
Yeah.
He like screams at everyone.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'm like, hey, I don't need you to drive me anywhere. I'll take an Uber.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
At least I can scream at the Uber driver. I can't scream at my like stepdad.
Of course. One of the things that I also like, speaking to like our
Yeah.
friends or whatever, like young people who are like expats or living there, the drinking culture there is so, I think, centered around like all these like beach clubs and stuff, and I find
Yeah,
that also
yeah.
quite cringy,
It
to be
is.
honest, because it's a lot of like pool parties, a lot
Yeah.
of like brunch plus,
True,
there's
true.
no real
Soul.
soul to
I think some of that has to do with some of the laws in Dubai
Mm.
because I don't think you can have independent bars. But I might be wrong, but I know that stuff is changing a little bit.
Mm.
But every bar has to be attached to either a hotel or a restaurant.
Right,
So that's
yeah.
why all the cool bars that I know in Dubai are
Yeah.
either in the Marriott or the
Yeah.
Hyatt. And there's only so much you can do with hotel bars.
Yeah.
Like you can't be unique or independent enough.
Yeah.
Except like, I went to this really cool bar last time I was there called Honeycomb.
Mm.
A lot of cool DJs were playing.
Right.
It's a cocktail bar, and
Yeah.
it didn't seem like I was in Dubai.
Yes.
It was-
That's also when you know the city kind of sucks. When you're looking for places that don't feel like that
yeah,
city,
Yeah.
you know?
No, this place when I was in there, it's like it smelled really nice.
Yeah.
Amazing music, and you could tell all these DJs came from different parts of the world.
Right.
But I was like, I could be in Hong Kong right now. Like this
Yeah,
could be a
yeah.
bar in Central. You
Yeah.
know, like it was. I made some really cool friends.
Yeah.
But apart from that, I can't name any place that I'll be like, oh, I want to go back to this place in Dubai.
It's also like a bit of the social life, like forming, like when we,
Yeah.
when you are here in Hong Kong, or even like, when I lived in Shanghai or whatever,
Yeah.
it's a lot of the times it's so easy to just kind of like strike up conversations
Sure.
with like-minded people or whatever.
Yeah.
And a few times I went out in Dubai with my friends, it felt very much like people are like looking for like, what can I get out of you?
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
thing.
yeah. I mean, it's a very transactional. I think also, people care a lot more about money in Dubai.
Yeah.
Mainly because everyone's doing finance, everyone has a
Right.
high-paying job, and it's
Yeah.
a lot of the show-off culture, right? Like
Yes,
you gotta,
yes.
oh, I've got a Louis Vuitton, I don't
Yeah.
even know what the brands are, because
Yeah,
like
exactly.
I'm not very brand obsessed.
Because who gives a fuck? Yeah.
Who gives a
exactly.
fuck, right?
Yeah.
But I've met a lot of like 20-year-olds in Dubai who all they talk about is how they bought a Rolex watch and
Right.
I'm gonna buy a new car. And
Yeah.
I go, don't you have anything else to talk
Right.
about?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. If
Like
all
we,
the-
we talk about so much random shit
yeah,
on a daily
exactly.
basis.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't have to be anything material. Most of the time, it's not really.
No, we just make noises at each other most of the time. Like, I think.
Yeah, but like think of like someone you meet outside a bar in Hong Kong
Yeah.
versus someone you meet outside a bar in
True,
Dubai, right?
True. It's very different.
It's so different.
And I see people who lived in Hong Kong and who have moved to Dubai also change.
Yeah.
You know, they almost forget. And every time if I'm there, if I do talk to them and visit them,
Yeah.
I have to remind them, hey, you remember Soho, man,
Yeah.
in Hong Kong?
Yeah.
You remember Peel Street?
Yeah.
We should do that.
Yeah, yeah.
What are you doing now? Like, why are you ordering a $4,000 bottle of champagne when
Yes.
it's just two of us sitting down? Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
stupid.
That's just, I guess, you move to a place and just acclimate to the culture.
Yeah, I suppose. And that's what I think everyone expects of you, right? So it's almost like you have to show off
Yeah.
when you're there. But yeah, like that stuff I don't get. But I'm also, I'm trying to discover more places in Dubai because like now I'm trying to go a lot more often to visit mom.
Yeah.
So every time I go, I'll make it a point to like go to a
Please
bar
tell
restaurant.
me, I haven't been as often as you have, especially
Yeah.
recently.
Yeah.
Tell me and the listeners, like, what do you actually, what to fucking look for that is not the global village and some fucking pool beach stuff or whatever.
Usually what I do, I mean, I guess I'm also very lucky and privileged that I wasn't, I still am
Yeah.
in the F&B scene. So I have
Yeah.
access to a lot of bartenders and
Yeah.
chefs
Yeah.
and people who worked in Dubai or around the world. So every time I go to a new city, I'm always like, hey, like, what do you recommend?
Yeah.
What do you have? So the Dubai recommendations I had was
Yeah.
with someone who had worked in Dubai for a very long time and had seen the city's F&B landscape change quite a bit.
Yeah.
So he's the one who recommended Honeycomb to me, and he goes,
Right.
I think you like it. So I think what to look for is like whatever city you're in, ask your local bartender if they know anything in Dubai.
Yeah.
That'll be a good shot because a lot of, especially in Hong Kong, a lot of the bartenders are very globally connected.
Yeah, of course.
So they'll give you recommendations
Yeah.
based on how well they know you, right? So with food, it's endless. Like
No, with food,
Yeah.
look also because I come from that culture and I'm so
Yeah,
biased towards the Middle Eastern food. That's one thing I'm definitely jealous.
Sure.
Like how good and how
Just
varied
quality, man.
the
Like-
quality, actually the price as well.
yeah.
Like the price is like
it's very affordable.
super affordable, like
Yeah.
a bit cheaper than Hong Kong, I would say, for foreign food,
True.
and it's way better quality.
I've also had like amazing Indian food in Dubai.
Yeah.
Like sometimes better than what I've had in India, which is
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, yeah,
Because I don't know what it is, but obviously I don't know if you know this, but Dubai and the Gulf in general has a huge South Indian population,
Of course,
specifically from Kerala.
yeah.
Right. So even in Kerala, we make this joke where they go, "Oh, where are you from? What's your motherland?" And they just
Yeah.
go Gulf. It's like I have a brother in Gulf.
Yeah. No, one of the things that I have also going back to a bit to the human rights issue and
Yeah.
all of that.
Yeah.
There are people who are Indian from second, third generation who are born
Yeah.
like. So I have a friend, and he's not a unique example, who is like 50, has kids,
Right.
and his kids are born in Dubai. He is born in Dubai. His dad has come to Dubai since he was a very young age.
Yeah. Yeah.
So all he knows is Dubai.
Yeah.
That's his life and his kids' life.
True.
He is renewing his visa every year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because there is no PR option
Yeah,
except
yeah,
if you're
true.
like the golden fucking visa when you're like a trillionaire.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like he just works for whatever company.
Sure. Yeah.
But like the thing is, theoretically, you are at risk of getting deported
Yeah.
to a
Anytime.
place you have never lived in.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
true.
those kids have been to India like twice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine it's the same like what they're doing in America, where like they're picking up kids, ICE is picking up kids
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the
yeah.
street. They're like, okay, you go to Honduras now. It's like, what the fuck is
I
Honduras?
don't want to go there. No, but that's also the risk, right? There's this illusion of, oh, here's this amazing city where your dreams come true. You can
Yeah.
work hard and make money.
Yeah.
Sure, man. Like
Yeah.
if you're in finance.
Yeah.
Not everyone wants to do that.
Yeah, he's just
You
like
know?
a regular douche in a company.
Yeah.
Like, he's just a whatever.
Like this unnecessary detail of insulting your friends. You
Exactly.
fucking asshole.
He's just like a regular idiot.
Yeah. He wanted to go to Dubai. What a loser.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying like there's always. I'm saying this is just me. Like it's personal. I know a lot of my friends very recently who've moved to Dubai.
Yeah.
And their plans are always the same. They go, look, I know how shitty it is,
Yeah.
but we'll go there for 2 years, make a bunch of money, and then come back to Hong Kong. You know,
Yeah, no one comes back though. Because
No one
the
comes
money,
back.
they
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like when
you
you're
get-
making that much money.
you get
you're-
sucked.
And you're basically going off zero taxes.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Like obviously in Hong Kong it's still very low.
Yeah.
But Dubai you're looking at zero taxes almost.
They say zero taxes, but some of the things you pay on is expensive. So even if
Sure.
you're not, I mean, sure, not paying taxes is amazing.
Yeah.
But there'll be like something with your car you have to pay an extra. It was so complicated.
Yeah.
Someone was trying to explain it to me, and I just stopped giving a shit after 30 seconds because I go, I'll never live in Dubai.
Yeah. But let's go back to the positives a bit of like what else you like. So okay, you would recommend asking your bartender.
Asking your bartenders, they'll probably know someone.
Yeah.
And again, like I'm happy. Like every time we do this episode, I'm happy. Like I think once a month we should go. Here's a recommendation in Dubai if anyone's listening.
Yeah.
I know some cool bars. I'll have to look at my list. Maybe one day we'll... Actually, you know what? We'll do this on Patreon.
Yeah.
Here's a list of all our Dubai recommendations. There we go.
Yeah. I have a bunch as well, and you're right. Like we didn't research like enough beforehand. But I also have a bunch. Like usually my story, like and a lot of listeners know, like my brother lives there and has been there for like 20 years, like more than I have been in Asia.
Yeah.
He's my older brother, and he until quite recently also drive every day. That's another fucking crazy thing to me, is that a lot of people based in Dubai work in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
Because that's where the government is.
Yeah. And they say it's a lot better to live in Abu Dhabi or work in Abu Dhabi.
Well, it goes both ways. So a lot of people live in Abu Dhabi or work and live in Abu Dhabi, but they like go to Dubai to like party or whatever because it's like a cooler city to hang out in.
Yeah.
I personally like Abu Dhabi a lot more because it does feel like this is like an older.
Sure.
Like there's a lot of
more
culture.
Yeah.
Exactly. A lot more locals. That's another thing. Like in Dubai, it's like quite
international.
But to an annoying extent, I think, because the locals just don't exist.
Yeah.
Like,
it's just white people.
They're just white people, like a lot of Lebanese, a lot of Egyptians,
a lot of Russians,
and obviously a lot of South Indian, like Nepalese and stuff.
Yeah.
But they're generally not in good positions.
No. Yeah.
And the locals, I've been, so many times. Do you remember a time when there's like a group of like a table or whatever of like mixed locals and like expats?
Yeah.
The locals are always like kind of in their own bubble.
Yeah.
And there is also someone told me that like if you, for example, get in an accident, or like a traffic accident with a local, you're automatically in the wrong. It's not even
true.
Like
you can't argue it.
No, you have no right in that sense.
I mean, very famously, the Middle East doesn't have any rights.
That's true.
Let's.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to end my statement there.
No, I will. But I will also say that, like, both of us obviously living here, I feel like, no, you get in a fight with a local here in Hong Kong.
Yeah. It's facts only.
It's facts only, and it's on the same right.
Sure.
Like, if you get in a traffic accident, you will have the same rights as the local.
Of course, yeah.
Because that's how
I mean, that's why there's always something my mom was telling me about how they're trying to increase the technology on the traffic side of things where AI is getting involved.
Yeah.
So if you rear end someone, that's automatically like your fault. But if someone brake checks you in the front and you hit their car, you're still wrong.
Right. Yeah.
So they always joke about how like just be careful around expensive cars because the more expensive the car you hit it, you're in the wrong.
Yeah.
Because it's mostly Emiratis who own like fancy cars.
Yeah, of course. And the Emiratis are also like, I mean, this is your country, and I think numbers out of my ass here, but like I think it's something like the locals are like maybe 2 or 3 million or something in the whole country.
Yeah.
And the expats are like 10. Right?
Yeah,
so it's like most of the country is not locals.
True.
That's also, to me, that is just weird. It's not because it's not like inclusive or whatever. It's just like, where's the...
And they don't want you to assimilate, It's like...
No.
They're like... Because, there's a lot of countries where like, oh, we really appreciate people moving here, appreciate our culture, be involved. But Jabba's like, no, man, leave me alone.
Yeah.
I mean, come here and give me your money, but like, don't talk to me.
Yeah. And on the political side of things, which I really don't mind talking about, like, I'm whatever. Like, I'm not that scared.
Yeah.
But on the political side of things, like the way the UAE government has been trying to get involved with basically like kind of taking every wrong side with other, like with the conflicts around them.
Yeah.
Because they're promoting themselves like, in the center of the Arab world or whatever.
Sure.
But like the political positions they're taking are fucking horrible.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're just kind of like creating a thing where you're just becoming like just evil.
Yeah.
And
I mean, that's what I find funny is like how much money is too much money for you to actually start giving a shit.
Yeah.
If you look at everything that's happening, there's so many different like places which are very pro the Middle East because like all these people travel to these countries and spend a lot of money.
Yeah.
So if you're a sheikh, if you're Emirati, you're loaded.
Yeah.
So they get treated differently.
Yeah.
And they somehow forget that they're still Muslims.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but the other Muslims, if you're from any other country, fuck you, don't come here, even if you have money.
Right. Yeah.
But if you're Arab, it's like, if you're Emirati, please come on in. Like,
Yeah.
we'll open the floodgates for you, which I find it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it
but
is.
there's no changing it, you know? Like,
No.
And I don't think anyone from the UAE is even trying to like change the image of the country by being an example of good.
No. No. Well, I mean, going back to like the things that I do enjoy, and here's one thing that I'm definitely jealous about, which we just don't have in Hong Kong. It doesn't exist. But my brother really likes to go camping in the desert.
Yeah.
And the camping scene is so fucking cool. Obviously, we have like beach camps here and stuff like that. But he goes like deep into the desert.
Sure.
So obviously, all of them have like their 4x4 cars or whatever.
Yeah.
And you just take the whole like, you know, your cooler, your barbecue and whatever.
Yeah.
My family was visiting recently and they just called me from like literally the middle of the desert, like stars everywhere and stuff.
Yeah.
And just camping out.
Sure.
And that's super fun.
It is. I mean, there's so many beautiful places around. I know. Actually, speaking about your brother.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you met him. I forgot about that.
The first time I met this man, and he called me Chinese immediately.
That sounds like him.
Also, a little bit of backstory, a little bit of context. He's
Yes.
He's not actually racist.
He's my brother. He's a little racist.
Yeah,
It's fine. It
I
runs in
think-
the family.
I think it was like 4 days after I'd gotten my hair transplant.
Which by the way, this is actually
Dubai.
part of the reason. Part of that story is like this is the first time we're revealing this publicly.
Yeah.
You got your hair transplant. So tell us the story. Like, when did you start losing your hair? Why did you go to Dubai? And all of that.
It wasn't even that serious, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, I was fine. I wasn't really that bothered.
Yeah.
But I was visiting my mom for. I was going to be in Dubai for 2 weeks.
Right.
I was just spending time with her.
Right.
And I knew while I was going, she's like, hey, by the way, I know someone who's got a hair transplant and his hair looks great.
Right.
And he got it done in Dubai and it was quite like cheap. So I did some research. I looked into it and I go, oh, that's not too bad. It was less than like 10,000 Hong Kong.
Right.
'Cause I know
For the whole thing.
For the whole thing.
That is
right?
crazy, actually. That's
And
really cheap.
generally it costs like maybe 15 upwards.
Right.
Depending on where you go.
Yeah,
I
it's
know
like
even
2,000 USD upwards is the standard price.
Even Turkey, like with stay, with flying, all that stuff, you're paying close to 20K, something
Yeah.
like that. So I was like, yeah, why not? Let me just go and meet this doctor.
Yeah.
She's a very lovely, lovely lady.
Yeah.
And she just went, yeah, what's the... And I go, well, I don't care about the hairline itself. I just want
Yeah.
like thicker hair. Like,
Right.
what do you recommend? And she said a bunch of things.
Yeah.
And then next thing I know, she goes, yeah, fucking shave his head. We'll do the
Right
thing now. And I'm like,
oh, really?
oh, okay.
Wow.
Well, not as dramatic as that, but it
But
it
it's
was
still like
very
on
quick.
the same day.
It was very quick.
Yeah.
And I said, yeah, why not? But it was a long procedure. It was like 7 hours.
Because they are grafting it, right? Like it's
One by
basically
one.
one by one.
Yeah, they take out like close to 3,000 grafts from the back of your head and then they
Right.
put it on top. So
Right.
I'd done that. And the aftermath of that was your face gets swollen because you have a bandage
Right.
on your head.
Yeah.
And which is completely normal.
Yeah.
So when I met your brother, it was 4 days after I got on it. So my face was super puffy.
And from our side, by the way, all I told them is that my friend is visiting from Hong Kong.
Yeah.
So he's expecting-
You didn't tell him my name or
No.
where I'm from.
Or were you? I mean, I did say you're from Hong Kong, which is true.
Sure.
So
yeah.
he's expecting a quote unquote Hong Kong looking person.
Yeah, fair.
So yeah, keep going.
So I did tell him, I was like, oh, I'm at I think it was like a Dubai Mall or Emirates
Right.
Mall because he lives next to it.
Right.
I'm on the second floor, come meet me here. And I saw him come up the escalators and he was very polite, he said hi to me. And he went, so how do you know Mohammed? And I go, well, we live in the same neighborhood. We're kind of like close friends now.
Yeah.
And then he's like, so you're from Hong Kong? I was like, yeah. And he goes, yeah, you look like it. And I was like, fucking hell. But I know it didn't come from a bad place. It came off very like playfully. And
Yeah, of
innocently.
course. No, of course. Yeah.
But then I went back home and looked at myself in the mirror. And in fact, my cheeks were so swollen and my
Yeah.
eyes were really small.
Yeah.
So I did look very, very different.
You do you do local anesthesia, right? So
Local anesthesia, yeah.
They inject you directly into your fucking head.
Pretty much, yeah.
And that's painful, I suppose, when the injection.
The first one's painful. After that, obviously, like you don't
Right, yeah, it
feel
just
anything.
numbs it, yeah.
The whole procedure wasn't even painful. Like it was
Right.
fine. It's
Were
only
you able
the
to like
aftermath.
to look at your phone and stuff, or no?
For a few hours you can, because
Okay.
first they lay you on your stomach, right? Because
Right.
you have to work on the back of your head.
Right.
So at that point, you could,
Yeah.
because it's under it's essentially a massage table. And
Right,
There's a
yeah.
fucking hole in when
Yeah.
you put your head in, so
Yeah.
you can look at your phone.
Yeah.
But because there's two people working on it together,
Yeah.
everyone's like moving around too much. So like
it's distracting
it's very
and annoying.
distracting. And then when you're on your back, you have to sit at an angle.
Yeah.
And it's very uncomfortable.
Right.
Like,
and there's light, I think, in your eyes, right?
Not on your eyes, but just like a little above you. But it is very like jarring and very. They do stop the procedure after they do the back to give you lunch.
Right.
And the lunch was banging, bro. It
nice.
was like.
So wait, let's give this. I mean, this place is legit. Let's give it a plug. What is the name of the place and how do people find it? We'll put it in the show notes. But like, if you remember it quickly.
I don't remember it quickly.
We'll put it in the show notes.
But I can put it on the show notes.
Yeah.
And it's Dr. Katya. She was fucking awesome.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the food was from next door.
Nice.
Some
and
local kebab
but also,
shop.
you said that the 10K Hong Kong, is that a special deal or is that their standard price?
I believe it was their standard price.
Holy
I know
shit.
there was a referral discount because a friend of mine recommended me. So I think we got
maybe
a discount.
Maybe it's like a couple thousand off or something.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But the service was great. They were very like, they walked through the whole procedure very like detail by detail.
Yeah.
They were like, "Are you sure this is what you want to do?
Right.
Like, let's redo everything." So I felt very comfortable being there.
I mean, I give you shit obviously because that's what I do. But like, it does like now that you've done it like 6 months ago or something.
Yeah.
It looks really.
It looks great,
good.
doesn't it?
And then not only that, you wouldn't tell that this is like planted. Or whatever.
I'm very pleased with it.
Yeah.
They did say it'll take about a year for it to actually show real results.
Right, yeah.
But I'm just very pleased with the way it turned out.
Right.
Like, I'm very, very happy
so
about
now we're actually coming around to like positive things in Dubai. You can plant hair.
For really cheap.
For really cheap.
Yeah.
You
big up Dr. Katya.
You can buy gold.
You can buy gold.
Yeah, that's supposedly... My mom always, every time she goes there, she just buys a bunch of gold, which is crazy.
If you're really into go-karting, there's a massive go-karting ring.
Oh, really? Oh, I would love to do that.
That was super fun.
Did you do it?
It's super fun.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And it's like it's close to like 2 kilometer like track. It's huge.
Holy shit, okay. Do they need a license, driver license?
No, not at all. They do a quick briefing before you start.
Sure.
But it was super fun.
Yeah.
But you could tell a lot of these like younger kids who were obviously like locals, the Emiratis.
Yeah.
Speed demons, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this guy whizzed past me like 4 times, and I felt like such a grandpa. But it was super fun.
Yeah. Your both hands are on the wheel.
Yeah. I mean, the first lap, you go around to like kind of test it.
Sure.
And then after that, you just hit it.
Fuck yeah.
And the way it works is there's no winners, but it's lap times.
Sure.
So you do a bunch of laps.
Yeah.
Whichever your fastest lap is goes up on the screen.
Right. Yeah.
And then towards the end, you see your name on the screen.
Yeah.
And then you just put your head down and you walk away because a 17-year-old just beat you by like.
Yeah. I mean, again, these are local Emiratis. They have all the money in the world and all the time. And fucking, they probably own this fucking space.
Probably do,
right?
But that stuff was super fun. I would do that again. I mean, at least Dubai has all these like activities that you can, if you're into adventure sports and stuff like that. There's so much to do.
There is one that I definitely want to do there, which is the skydive from there. Is like one of the best in the world.
Yeah.
Because that view of like the Jumeirah, as dumb as it is as an idea of like the fucking Palm Jumeirah, whatever, to live there doesn't make any sense. But from space or from the sky, it looks super cool.
It does.
So the skydive is usually above it.
True.
And I've seen so many videos and stuff. I'm like, oh, I want to do that.
I mean, there are a lot of places in Dubai which I've looked around like neighborhoods and you go, wow, this is actually a beautiful place.
Yeah, I think it's the fake. Another thing, like we went to the quote unquote old village.
Yeah.
And the old village is like clearly built in the last like 10 years.
Yeah.
Right? And like none of it is like, it's just like clay houses and stuff. But everything is so fake.
Yeah.
Like, you go to like, forget about Hong Kong. You go to like an old village in India.
Yeah.
And it's 3,000 years old.
Sure.
Yeah. The whole country is 70 years old.
Yeah.
There is nothing old here.
I mean, whoever thought it would be a good idea, hey, you know what? Let's build a city in the middle of a desert. Because Vegas has done it, so we could do it too.
Yeah. Well, they're swimming on like a bunch of oil, right?
Yeah, true.
But they're now diversifying all this, like, like the oil is going to run out. Like, geographically, not geographically, geologically, trying to sound smart here. That's
a word. Yeah, geologically.
Geologically, it's going to run out. Yeah. And then after that, it's going. You need to, get Russian criminal money in there. You need to get all this tax haven.
I mean, I think that's why they're trying to focus on building this huge finance economy, right? Like a lot, like I was just saying earlier when we talk about, we probably know so many people together who work a finance job who'd
Yeah.
happily move to Dubai because
Yeah,
you
of
get
course.
paid like 3
Yeah.
times more. All the
Yeah.
big companies are there.
Yeah.
Um,
But one common thing that a lot of people in Dubai say, like when you kind of press them, was like, "Why are you still there?" They're like, "Oh yeah, you can fly from there so easily into like other places," which again is not a good thing.
Yeah.
If you're one of
Have
the
you-
main selling points is like
Yeah,
getting the
true.
fuck out.
True.
Right?
I mean, we're also very lucky in Hong Kong, right? Like the way we're situated
Oh, yeah.
right in the middle of Asia.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Hong Kong airport is great, right?
Yeah,
We can
yeah.
fly anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah. Like yeah.
Man, like we fly like to London, like just one like long haul flight to London.
Yeah.
Like just do that.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
No layovers.
Yeah. I mean, even like the closer stuff, like Taipei an hour, 50
Yeah,
minutes. I don't
yeah,
know, the
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
pilots, they all rush like crazy.
True.
It's
yeah.
usually like the pilot, every time I go to Taipei, the pilot will say something like, the flight time is about an hour, 10 minutes. We're probably going to do 45 minutes.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like,
why
no,
not?
no, it's okay.
Take your time, man.
Take your time.
It's like there's no traffic. It's fine. Zoom, zoom.
Exactly.
Even the last time I went to Bangkok, it was like we were. I think we were 25 minutes ahead of schedule. Like,
Yeah.
we just landed, and I go,
Yeah.
I didn't plan for being here this early.
Yeah.
But another thing about Dubai, like you can. The airport's a breeze. Like I do love Dubai airport.
Yes,
Like,
Dubai
it's
airport is
fucking
great.
amazing.
Yeah, yeah. They
and
are like, I think it's closer. I haven't been to the. Have you been to the new Qatar one?
I haven't been to the new
Yeah.
Qatar one.
So
no.
apparently that's like because I think the airport's trending worldwide to like a Changi airport.
Yeah.
Like a warm feeling,
Yeah,
like carpet and a lot of green and
True.
stuff.
True.
And I was just in Cambodia and they built a brand new airport.
Yeah.
Overkill for such a poor country, by the way. Amazing fucking airport. And it's like,
Yeah.
bro,
Yeah.
why? This is
Just-
crazy.
I mean, airport's always attached to the city's identity, right? Like
Yeah.
that's why I think a lot of people shit on Singapore, but they go, but the airport's sick.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about Dubai. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
like, do I want to live there? No. Would I
Yeah.
like flying through Dubai? Yes. Also, another amazing positive thing about Dubai, Emirates, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Hell yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
One of the best airlines I've flown with.
Yeah.
Food's great. People are lovely.
Yeah.
Even in economy, you're like, oh, I bought the cheap seats, but they're lush. They're comfy.
Well, they're one of the few, like if not the only airlines in the world now that's buying A380s still.
Yeah.
So it's like the
Exactly.
double, because, the economy's fucked everywhere, whatever.
yeah.
But they're like, fuck it, we'll just
Fuck
get
it, yeah.
A380s.
And again, like they're not super expensive. you
No,
know?
they're
Like,
not.
They're very affordable.
Yeah.
But the downside is you have to fly through Dubai. Like, fuck. I don't want to.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
but-
for sure.
And then again, like immigrations is super like
Yeah.
easy. At least for me, every time I'm there, and I've noticed. I don't know if they've always been doing this, but every time you go to immigration, they give you a SIM card that said it's free.
Oh, yes. They have
And
been
it's
doing
like-
that for a while now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is super cool.
It was super cool. But
Yeah.
then I realized if you use that SIM card, you basically have no privacy.
Oh, yeah, of course. It's
Right.
under your name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
there's exciting things about that. But yeah, I love the airport. Food's great. Fucking Dubai duty free.
Oh,
Buy a
yeah.
lot of shit there
Yeah, yeah.
every time I travel to Dubai.
What is your go-to, like, when you bring stuff back from Dubai? What do you bring?
Well, I'm not a big like dried fruits person, but I know a lot of my friends are. So
Yeah.
I'll always try to bring that back.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm always big on, like, dates, which you don't like because
No.
you're idiot.
I
but
just don't like the texture, man.
oh my
Like,
god, these
yeah.
are not like how like white people are discovering like superfoods.
Yeah.
It's like usually on top of the list.
Yeah.
They're like
dates,
super. Yeah, exactly. Like,
almonds, cashews.
yeah, like we have been eating that stuff for thousands of years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, I get it.
yeah.
I don't want to eat it, man. Like, and you made me bring back date cookies for you.
Yes,
and you
which
were
my mom made in Dubai for me.
Yeah, it was very sweet.
Yeah,
And I know your brother said, "Oh, here's 2 boxes. If
Yeah.
one box goes missing, like I won't tell him."
right.
And I went, I know what's in here. I don't fucking want any of this shit. But you know what? I did try it.
Yes.
The cookies from
Yeah.
they are delicious.
They are good. Yeah.
If only they didn't have dates in them. I'd eat more.
Next time you're picking up for me.
Can
I'll
she
have my
do
mom-
like other variations
Yeah,
of
yeah,
them?
yeah.
Like,
I'll have my
I
mom
don't
do-
mind almonds or cashews.
Yeah, she can make them easily. But to wrap it up, yeah, obviously we started like kind of like, oh, Dubai fucking. Clearly we're like still like it. We like a lot of.
there's a
parts
lot of cool things. I mean,
Yeah.
I just want to say this in case my mom is listening. I love Dubai because my mom lives there.
I love
Can you
Dubai.
queue up some sound effects
Yeah, exactly.
which go, "Aww"?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah. I love Dubai when I go visit, like for the 1 week every year.
Yeah.
I think that's like, oh, I've seen enough.
Sure.
Yeah.
And also being there around Ramadan is great.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
it's super
amazing.
good fun.
Yeah.
And my mom constantly keeps asking me to move to Dubai.
Yeah.
And I think it's mainly because she wants to be closer to me.
Same for my mom, because my brother has been there for a long time.
Yeah.
She's like, why don't you move? Because from Dubai to Cairo is 4 hours.
Yeah.
It's the same
Super
thing.
Easy.
It's like super easy. She would come over more often, but I'm
Yeah.
like, I mean, I told her that straight up, but also between you and me, there is no word where I would just live there.
No.
Especially
no.
given what I do.
Yeah.
Because
You can't say anything.
no, you can't say
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
And then my friends who are doing stand up there, it's super fucking controlled and sanitized.
True.
And every country has its own laws and its own whatever.
Yeah.
But there is just like it's high up there, it's like
Yeah,
closer
yeah.
to North Korea level.
True.
I'm like,
I
I'm
think
not
also
doing
my,
that.
my hesitation also would be like leaving Hong Kong was I've been here for so long and obviously been in the industry for about like 11 years.
Yeah.
And doing what I do now.
Yeah.
I'll have to start from scratch if I
Yeah.
move to Dubai.
Yeah.
If it's another Asian country, I know it'll be like
Yeah.
an easier transition.
Yeah.
Like if I do like Thailand or Vietnam, so it'd be a lot easier for me. But moving to Dubai, fucking no, dude. Like
It's so weird for both of us, like two brown guys, to also, I think, align on the fact that we only feel like comfortable around Asian people, which is so fucking weird.
it is.
Yeah, I have told that story. Like I went to Egypt for Samer's wedding, our common friend's
remember
wedding,
that? Yeah.
and when I went there, it's obviously in Egypt. Not just that, it was by the pyramids, where
Yeah.
actually that's my family
Yeah,
house.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's like a 10-minute drive from the venue.
Your family house is a pyramid? That's crazy.
Well, now one of them is never mind.
oh.
Yeah, I was gonna make a joke about my dad. So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
we get it. So, but like that's literally the venue where the wedding was is not far at all, like
Yeah.
from where my family house is, like where I grew up basically.
Mm.
But I remember going into Egypt, and because it was such a crazy fucking story
Yeah.
of like I had a private gig in Shenzhen that day before,
Yeah.
and I went straight to like the wedding basically, pretty much. It was
Yeah,
wild.
yeah.
But then the first time I felt home is when like Maggie, Joe,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
a bunch of other
You
people
met people
arrived
from Hong Kong.
From
You're
Hong
like,
Kong,
"Oh,
I'm
I'm
like,
home."
I'm home.
Yeah.
It's so like the airport felt weird.
I know that
Everything.
feeling,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. And then obviously like my family is definitely my family. Like I feel home around them.
Yeah.
But then like my family was not there.
Sure.
And I go to the venue, and
Yeah,
as
yeah.
soon as I literally go into. Here's how crazy it is. Like we went to the church where they finished the ceremony.
Yeah.
And then I got on that bus, and the bus is when the first time I saw like a lot of
Everyone.
Hong Kong familiar faces.
Yeah.
I'm like, the background kind of disappears.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm like, it doesn't actually matter where I am. These
Yeah.
are my people.
True.
It's
I mean,
very
that's,
strange feeling.
there's one thing I like about always every time I travel and I come back to Hong Kong.
Yeah.
It's like getting into the airport, man. It's
Yes.
just like, and I've always like kind of believed and told people that if you've grown up in a way where you lived in different countries and your parents are from a certain culture,
Yeah.
you're a kid, but what is home to you, right? And
Yeah.
for me, in my mind, is home is where when you land at the airport, you feel really happy.
Yes.
For me, that's Hong Kong. Like
Yeah.
every time I land in Hong Kong, I go, oh,
Yeah.
Airport Express, baby, 7-Elevens.
Yes.
Oh, just back home. And as soon as I get a cab from the Airport Express and that car turns to Hollywood Road,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm home.
Yeah,
I'm good.
that's right. Like, how do you feel when you go to India?
I love being in India. I'm also, that's another thing. I'm also very proud of being from where I am. Like my family also has a very strong like South Indian culture. My dad's very Muslim. That's also very, and I'm very proud of being from all of that because I
Right.
did spend a lot of time in India exploring all these things. That being said, like every time I go to India, what surprises me is how quickly things are changing. It's rapid growth.
Right.
I'm pretty sure next time I go, there'll be 4 new buildings on the same street that I
Right.
was on.
And you
right?
guys are not even from a big place.
No, well, Bangalore's a big city.
No, Bangalore, but you're not from the city. Because I remember you said like your dad has like a house or something somewhere outside.
So it used to be the outskirts of the city,
Oh,
but
I
now
see. Yeah,
it's
yeah.
the city is
It got
kind of
swallowed up by-
swallowed up.
Huh.
Like when I think my parents built the place, it was 2001. We were probably the 4th or 5th house on that street. Now there's like 5 apartment buildings
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
same street.
Yeah.
There's like huge shopping malls around. Like everything's just growing like crazy and crazy
Right.
and crazy.
Yeah.
So I always get excited to see what's new every time
Yeah.
I go to India.
Yeah.
The thing that I fucking hate,
Yeah.
Bangalore traffic is
Oh yeah.
terrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like understatement. Like
Yeah.
so you have like there was also
And
a
there's
joke.
also you get stuck, I guess, like even if you're in a cab or whatever, it doesn't change.
Doesn't matter.
Right.
Doesn't matter,
Yeah.
right.
It's kind of like a Jakarta, Manila situation.
yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
but really bad. There
Yeah.
was this one story I think last year where this friend said, I'll drive you to the airport because you're flying to Bombay. And the flight from Bangalore to Bombay is like 2-3 hours.
Right.
Or even less. The person had reached Bombay and this person hadn't gone back home yet.
Holy
That's
shit.
how bad the traffic was.
That's insane.
And that's like my favorite Bangalore story.
Yeah.
And we thought it was all a meme,
Yeah.
but it turns out it was true. Like,
Holy crap.
they were actually stuck in traffic for about 4 hours, didn't make it home,
Yoicks.
but their friend had taken a flight, gone through immigration, security, and reached Bombay and reached home.
Yeah.
And it's so messed up. And this is why I think, coming back to full circle about places we love and things we love.
Yeah.
Even Dubai, traffic is terrible. No public transport is shit.
Yeah.
So I think that's why certain people live in certain areas because they know, hey, if I'm here, I don't need to go anywhere. Everything's close by to me.
Yeah.
It's one, and everything is Sheikh Zayed Road. It's
everything's it's
everything
one
is Sheikh
road.
Zayed
Yeah,
Road.
yeah.
So if you're on that road, cool. I'm driving, not changing lanes, no turns.
Yeah.
One road for 20 kilometers.
Yeah, yeah.
If someone told me in Hong Kong, hey, you have to go 20 kilometers, I would like, get out of here.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to do that shit.
20 kilometers is Shenzhen also. That's not
Pretty
even...
much.
Yeah. One last thing about Dubai that I do... Actually, you just hit on it anyway, is the public transport system.
Yeah,
To me,
yeah.
that is also like a sign of like a failing city in terms of like... Especially a city as rich as Dubai.
Sure. They
When
can
you-
afford it.
You can definitely afford.
Yeah,
like I also
you
people
can-
have no rights anyway. You just fucking dig MTRs everywhere.
Yeah,
just
true.
make it like
They could.
And because it's hot, you can have the whole thing air conditioned.
Yeah, yeah,
You can
exactly,
and you have all the space in the world. You can just
Yeah,
dig through the
yeah.
desert and whatever.
And-
They're not
and-
doing any of this.
And do what Hong Kong does, right? Like the major
Yeah.
stations, build them all.
Yes, exactly.
Like,
yeah,
make all the junctions a huge like financial tower.
yeah,
And
yeah,
put a mall underneath it. Boom,
Yeah.
you're done. You're in business.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, to wrap it up, Dubai good for a couple of days. I think good when you have
good for food.
food. Yes.
People are lovely. Shitty city to live in. Unless
Public
you're rich.
transport, yeah.
Unless you're rich.
Which
Which I think kind of applies to anywhere.
I mean, I don't. I guess for Hong Kong, if you're not, it's very
I
expensive.
mean,
as
also
well.
in Hong Kong, if I'm super rich, I don't want to live in fucking peak. Like, I
Right,
want to
yeah,
live.
yeah.
Like, I
Yeah.
want to be close to an FTR.
That's actually a really cool,
Yeah.
cool thing about Hong Kong is like when you are rich, you kind of want to live among the people in a
Yeah,
way
yeah, yeah.
because it's like think of Shangwan, not just Shangwan, like Tai Hang, like
Yeah,
or Wan
exactly.
Chai.
Yeah.
Like you want to live there,
Yeah.
as
yeah.
opposed to just being all the way on the peak by yourself.
True. That
And a
makes
lot of
sense.
cities that has like rich people, like LA or whatever, you
Yeah.
want to like get away from everybody.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that's how cool Hong Kong is. Like the
Everything's
rich.
accessible.
Yeah, and you want to
Yeah.
be in like Soho. You want to be in
Yeah,
Wan Chai.
exactly.
You want to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
in like
True.
where everyone is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if I'm rich, I just like spend money on bigger space in Hong Kong. That's a flex.
Oh yeah.
Like not where you live, but hey, I have a 700 square feet apartment.
Yeah.
Do you? Fuck you, you loser. Yeah.
Our buddy Garen Chu has this bit about how he likes to watch the movie Saw
Yeah.
because he just gets jealous of people trapped in basements. And he goes,
Yeah.
your apartment's got a basement?
I know, man. It's insane.
And he goes, that basement is huge.
Yeah.
If you go to Dubai, we'll have a list for you on the Patreon as well. Join us on patreon.com/ohopod, where we'll have actually specific names of bars,
Yeah.
venues, restaurants,
Even some recommendations on who to talk to at these bars, so you
Oh,
can
fuck yeah.
go and flex. That
Nice.
you listen to the podcast and know us. I don't know if they'll treat you better or worse, but we'll still.
Depends on what you did at these bars.
Patreon.
Join us on the Patreon. Come to our respective, like, obvious live shows, quizzes, all of that. You can find us on social media in the show notes below. Thanks everyone for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next episode.
Thank you, guys. Have a good week.
Bye.